Ian Atkinson. I'm the CEO of Nursery and Garden Industry Queensland, which is the organisation that represents the professional nursery industry in Queensland. I think the day's gone quite well. It's always interesting to hear the latest developments from people that are servicing the industry, and the speakers have generally been quite good quality. The industry's come out of a couple of very buoyant years. Indications at the moment is that demand has certainly tapered off, but I don't think it's eased back much. Nationally, we seem to be doing a reasonable job of holding on to the new gardeners that came on board during COVID, and if we can keep doing that, then I think we've got a very positive future. But I think days like today are quite important. Over the years, we've had field days run by programs that NGIQ's run, or programs run in other ways. This is just a slightly different version of that in terms of it has a focus particularly on the suppliers and what they're doing. But one of the key things about days like today is not just hearing from the speakers and what the speakers are talking about, but the interaction that occurs informally between growers that don't see each other very often, or between the suppliers and the growers. And that exchange of information that occurs informally is just as important for a day like today. The Nursery and Garden Industry Queensland represents three different sectors of the industry, and that is the growers, obviously, retailers, particularly independent retailers, and the third group is the suppliers of goods and services both to retail nurseries and to production nurseries. And so one of the benefits of being involved with NGIQ is you get the networking opportunities, but also you have us lobbying with government in regards to the industry. For instance, one of the big pushes the last couple of years is to remind state government that we are an agricultural industry and that we're valued $1 billion here in Queensland now, and we're a very large employer. And we need to get that into government's mind so that when they're making decisions, they're not thinking about us in terms of being some sort of cottage industry. So that's one of the key things that NGIQ does.